All right, so let's factor this. The factoring, there's lots of different methods, but my preferred method is to do the opposite, the inverse of foiling. So I'm going to unfoil it. And remember, this is your first, this is your O plus I, and this is your last. So I know that this one right here, this first one, has to go there and there. Well, how many ways can I break up x squared? Really just one way, x and x, right? That was easy. The last one, this is where it gets tricky. That last one right there, -8, has to go here and here. So how many ways can I break up -8? It can be -4 and 2, it can be -2 and 4, it could be -8 and 1, it can be 8 and -1, it can be, and then I could flip the signs on all those as well. But basically it's either 2 and 4 and the negatives might switch around. So let's just guess and check. Let's just guess one of them. Let's guess 4 and 2, and let's make this negative and this positive. Okay, we guessed and we checked. There's not very many things that we have to check because there's a limited number of combinations of what it could be. And now the O plus I, there's your I, there's your O. What do those add up to? O is negative 2x, and I inside is positive 4x. And those add up to positive 2x. Is that what I wanted, positive 2x? Nope, it's not what I wanted. I wanted negative 2x. So what can I do to change this? How about I just change those signs and see if that works? Let's try positive 2 and negative 4. Do those still multiply to -8? Sure do. So that will give us a -2, and that's our answer. So let's check it. Let's check our answer. Let's check if we did it right. Let's FOIL this back out, because after all, that's all factoring is. All factoring is in this instance is just unfoiling something. So let's FOIL it back out to check it. What's first? What's x times x? X squared. What's the outside? What's x times 2? Plus 2x. What's the inside?
4x.
-4x. Careful with the signs. And what's the last? -8. The last is -4 times 2, which is -8. And what can this be added to?
2x.
-2x. Hey, look at that. That's what we had in the first place. That's all factoring is. It's unfoiling.